Just running some test audio real quick. Um, Go ahead and say something, Yash.
Yo, guys, it's me, Professor Ospen. Today I'm letting you come over to my totally awesome hunter and huntress school where you learn how to kill animals.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, just running an audio test.
Indeed. Do you need me to keep talking?
Um, yes, because I'm not.
All right. Well, I'll keep this brief. You've been gathered here. Uh, Frick, I don't remember the line.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
okay
audio
though.
works.
All right.
Going back mute until 9:30.
Oh boy, let's go.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Okay. Here we are. This is the first stream for Inverted Destinies. Everyone we have here right now is we got Yash, who's doing Ozpin, Ublek, and Port. We have Amanda, who's doing Olive, and then we have our editor, Adele. Say hi, guys.
Yo.
So yeah, we're basically just gonna be like discussing things about Inverted Destinies, and we're also going to be answering any questions you guys have. So if a question comes to mind about it, like about what kind of characters will be swapped, a certain personality trait, weapons, whatever, just go ahead and ask it, and we'll go ahead and provide the best answer. So I guess what we'll start with is I came up with the whole idea for this with someone close to me not too long ago. It was, I think, last month when we did that. And it was initially just an idea for something small. It wasn't meant to be a big YouTube thing, but then the idea eventually went a little larger. So here we are now. Erica, our artist, right, she's asleep. So she would be here if she didn't live in Britain. Kind of sucks, but meh. So with whoever's here, we're just gonna go around and introduce ourselves, I guess. So just talk about yourself, talk about what you've worked on before, whatever. I guess Adele, you get to go first.
All right. So
Oh, wait, hold on, real quick. Allie, aka Carmel,
Hi.
just joined, so there she is.
Hello.
Okay, now you can go, Adele.
I'm Sarah on YouTube. I am Sarah's Hugner. On Discord, I am Edelweiss. And I am the audio tech / editor for this project. And then I have to think about what's actually worth mentioning that I've done. About a month ago, I finished up a audio drama for Ruby called Smaller Souls. I'm currently working on another one, a proof of concept for a project I've been working on called Pulse, which is a zombie apocalypse AU. I promise it sounds more interesting. It's more interesting than it sounds. I promise. Or at least I'm going to try to make it. I've been working with audio and editing software for I think about 6 years now, in a semi-professional sense. Just trying to get experience wherever I can, joining projects that need help, offering my services wherever I can just to get that experience and it.
Well, there you go. All right. Who wants to go next then? Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, Amanda.
Oh, my name's Nora. I play as Olive. You know that good stuff. I do a lot of voice acting professionally. Been casted for like almost 150 things, even though none of them go anywhere. My casting call is Shizuo if you want to check that out, and that's all that I have.
All right. Well, there you go. All right. Yash, you want to go?
Sure. So my name is Yash, except in real life is a J instead of a Y. I'm a Canadian, so please feel free to apply all of the stereotypes for Canadians. You know, I'm
Are your toilet paper scented maple?
frick no, they aren't.
That's boring.
That is the weirdest stereotype I think you could have chosen.
Yeah,
You did.
I've never heard that.
You
one before.
you could have gone with like syrup or whatever, but you went
Yeah.
with maple. All right.
Yeah, I'm a. Well, I don't really. I'm unemployed at present, but in the meantime, I do a lot of writing and stuff. My goal to be like a novelist. However, I also did a heck of a lot of acting in high school.
and voice acting seemed to be a decent application of that experience. So, thanks to Cast and Call, I've had the opportunity to do that. I've got, frick, let me just look. I've got 6 roles so far, 2 of them for this project, and yeah. Other than that, I've just got lots of writing projects on the go in the background that maybe one day you guys will hear about. If you guys are Star Wars fans, probably, hopefully, maybe, probably not. Let's be real. But yeah, just
All right.
happy to be here.
All right. Allie, you want to go next?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Well, hello, I'm Allie. I'm super awkward, so
Mood.
great start. So, I have been doing voice acting for like a good 2 to 3 years now. I'm currently a sophomore in high school and greatly involved in theater and musical theater and like singing things. And I think the most notable thing I have going on right now is probably my YouTube channel or the abridged series that I'm creating.
Oh, you're doing an abridged series on what?
Yeah, I'm doing an abridged series for Soul Eater.
Oh, okay. I know 2 people who would like that. They're probably watching this right now, but so
Oh, jeez.
you 2 watching, go to her channel if she's doing that. All right.
It's not completely done yet, but it will be eventually.
It will be soon. All right. So I guess I'll go next. Well, I'm the only other one to go, but fine. So you can either call me just by my screen name, Fuchsia, or just, my normal name, which is Logan. And I've been doing YouTube since I was in 7th grade. No, you cannot see my old videos. No. We're not going to talk
the embarrassment.
We're not going to talk about what I did back then. It was extremely cringeworthy. It was bad.
It's the best part, though.
I remember some of my old videos were like, I did some shitty mod reviews for Gmod with Bandicam unedited. It was bad. It was really bad. But other than that, I started this channel about, I'd say, a year and a half ago in September of 2017, and I kind of just started getting like really serious around the time I started Inverted Destinies. I've got a weekly upload schedule. Not everything on here has to do with Ruby, it's other topics, but we're putting a lot of stuff into this. Yes, I did the Pokemon video, but
How to catch 'em all.
at one point I tried to do an abridged series, but that didn't work too well. Mainly because I was editing it with Windows Movie Maker and doing all the voices on my own, but still.
One shots.
Yeah.
One man band.
I had a pilot. It was kind of amusing, but it was pretty bad.
Kinda amusing.
So, I've done some casting call stuff. I did a line in a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that was actually pretty good. It just came out. Dawko and Fusion Z, they were playing it. I heard my voice in there and everything, and it made me happy. But yeah, so I've done stuff like that. I just finished up lines for fucking Seven Deadly Sins one-shot thing. I did Hendrickson. That's in there. So that's me. I'm basically just writing.
Nice.
I'm writing this.
I'm socially awkward. Let's party.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look. All right. So the first question I see is, can Cardin be Thanos snapped?
Oh no.
I think that sounds like the safest option to go with Cardin's character.
I mean, he's not gonna get like erased from it, but he's with how Sapphire works, she's going to hit him, and she's going to hit him really hard.
Perfectly balanced.
Pretty sure
as all
everyone
things should
would
be.
Break his legs, Sapphire.
Yeah, when Fen says that, she gets up, and Fen goes, "No, I was joking," and then she actually punches him. That's around the part where he's
yeah.
making fun of Elvin or whatever. But so yeah, he does get He does get what he deserves. I don't know how that's. Do you ride a moose?
Oh, I think that was for
Oh,
Yosh.
for me. Don't ride a freaking moose.
I do.
I haven't even seen a moose.
Where do you live in Canada that
Never
you
seen
haven't
a
seen a moose?
I've seen deer. I've not seen a moose.
I was in freaking Utah and I saw a moose.
I live in the cities. What can I say?
They released wolves into my state just to deal with moose.
They really release assholes just to deal with no one because it sucks over here. Please send help.
Oh.
Oh,
Can I,
no.
Yosh, can I ask where in Canada you live? Is that weird, or like, will you actually tell me?
I could give you a province. I used to live in Ontario, but now I live in New Brunswick.
Oh, I would come live in New Brunswick. I live in Ontario.
Yeah, Ontario kind of sucks right now.
I don't understand.
does.
Fucking.
I look out the window and I can agree with
Canadian provinces.
And then I'm just over here in New York dying, you know, because
I'm one of
it
them
also
Texas
sucks
boys.
here.
Yeehaw, motherfuckers.
Do people
Texas?
actually say yeehaw there?
No.
I
Where?
think you mean
No
In
one-
Canada?
Yeehaw.
Wait, in
Unless you
no.
go
Wait,
far in, nothing.
in Canada? Is that what you're asking? If they do it in Canada?
No, in
Do what?
Texas.
Oh, in
Texas.
Texas.
I'm one of them yeehaw
you're one of
boys.
them yeehaw gals.
Ah, yeah.
Yee.
Pardon could be
No, I
swapped
don't
with
do
a
the country
member
shit.
of Team Coffee.
I'm walking here. Because I'm
Wait, is it supposed to be
from
coffee?
New York.
Or...
Team Kafifi.
Think of
Fefe.
He might be. When we get around to that point, we might actually do that. But we haven't really decided. We're going to probably swap Velvet with Coco, obviously. That's a given. But so Velvet will be sassy. She'll be
Bunny's got the best fashion.
yes. She'll be a fashionable, sassy bunny.
Photographer.
Bunny
She'll
photographer.
be
Yes.
a Playboy bunny.
Oh no.
Play bunny. Oh my god. But yeah, so Fox and Yatsuhashi will be swapped. But yeah, so that's what we're doing for that team. Cardin's team, we might just swap their colors around and that's it.
They didn't really do
'Cause
much in the show.
This
They
early
didn't. They're just
with what
assholes.
we're doing, we've have Adam staying at. We have all the villains basically staying villains, except Neo and Roman, who were swapped, making Florence and Caramel. Best names we could come up with. I like them.
Oh my god, their designs are amazing, can I just say?
You can thank Erica for that. She did pretty well. She just went off descriptions, really. So she did a pretty good job with that.
Yeah.
One thing
Caramel
she's
got that long hair.
struggling with in the whole whatever is with backgrounds, so we're probably just gonna like reuse some backgrounds but with edits from the show or whatever, but we're still looking
Backgrounds
for
are
a
hard.
background artist. But regarding the character, she's doing a really good job. She's actually going to be throwing some like little animations in there too for some parts, so that's good. But yeah, so that's that.
When it comes to background artists, I can probably like be a substitute for right now, but I can't help entirely because I'm been practicing backgrounds. So it would be
I'll put you in a
Cool.
chat with Erica then, see what you two can come up with.
all right.
What about Ozpin's group? That's a good
Oh
question.
boy.
Ooh.
Initially, we were going to swap Glinda with Winter. We were really thinking about it. We almost did it, but we're keeping Glinda, Ozpin, and Salem constants, so they're not changing for now. But characters that are definite. This one is a big, big maybe. If the team writing Volume 7 doesn't fuck up, we'll be fine. But I have a feeling it's gonna bite us in the ass. We are planning
Please,
on,
God, don't fuck up Ironwood. Please.
We're planning on swapping
They're gonna fuck up my
Crow
own.
with
Oh.
Summer And we're really, really banking on the fact that Summer will be shown in some capacity in Volume 7. But
I mean,
it's a big maybe, and if it doesn't happen, we're kind of fucked. Unless it takes us enough time to get to that point. But
like, are you banking on a flashback?
yes, of some sort.
Oh dear.
And considering how bad the writers of the show are,
Fucking mood.
I have zero faith in that.
I mean, how do you screw up? How do you set up Volume 6? You started off so well.
They did,
How do you mess it up? How do you mess it up that bad?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how they fucked it up so bad, but they did. And because like the pacing was good, I'm like, okay,
Welcome to Rooster
maybe
Teeth.
they've got their pacing back. And then Cordo showed
And
up.
then-
The second Cordo showed up, I'm like,
Oh
fuck,
no.
God.
fuck, damn it.
What is this, red versus blue?
Fuck!
I'm like, you
Like,
were
oh
going
my God,
so
this is a
well.
good idea.
You were doing so good, and then you.
We all knew that the
That's
series
a good
ended
point.
as soon as they left Burnswick Farms.
Yeah.
Why?
The thing-
So
I
two
thought
two of them in the chat. Why Summer though? So why switching Crow with Summer? And if Raven and Tai were to be swapped, what would that do to Yang?
That makes Yin's life
Yang would have
worse.
Daddy
Yin,
issues.
Yin,
Aw.
Yin has a
Poor
horrible.
Yin.
Her fucking. Oh my god. Okay, so
Somebody
yes,
give this girl a hug.
Ty and Raven are getting swapped. But the thing with that,
Oh
the thing with that is, Raven still stays away. Ty stays. Ty
no!
pays.
Oh,
Can we get
Ty
some F's in
pays
the chat?
literally zero attention to both of his daughters.
But wait. Hear me
We
out.
need some
here.
serious F's in the
What
chat.
For reals.
You switched Crow with Winter.
We thought about that too.
Oh.
That is,
I thought that would be like,
yeah,
really
but
funny.
so Ty being that kind of father now is it takes a serious mental toll on Yin. It's why she's so quiet and reserved, and it's why Sapphire is so much tougher and stronger than Yin. But that also gives Yin the fact that she isn't using her semblance all the time. So the more she's taking in more damage, but when she snaps, and whoever she's fighting suffers horribly.
Oh dear.
It's how you murder the enemy.
Sapphire doesn't make the same stupid mistakes that Ruby does. She's a much better leader. She's wise, but better.
Our Ruby, she's wise but better.
She's literally
Oh.
she's early wise, but not a spoiled bitch. That's the only way I can describe it. Because she cares about her form, but not to the
Wise
point where it's a
just a
detriment to
spoiled
her
bitch in
fighting.
Volume 1 though.
Kind of.
All of the above.
All of the above.
You should. We should switch Crone Winter. I'm very very sorry for all of the
We might.
Crowwind fans. We are not going to please with that.
Oh, we might actually have to do it if they keep wanting it.
And then Crow is the one who's the influence for Ruby's kind of like more tactful, precise and things, because that's where
That-
Ruby gets her like
Actually, that would work. You
exactly.
bring up a
That's
good
how
point
she
there.
gets her very form-esque and really focusing and pinpointing on that.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll hit up Erica with that later, but so let's see. Do we have any more questions? Daddy Crow is a better option to switch with Ray Ray. Huh.
What?
They're saying switch
Cursed.
Raven and Crow.
Why
Yeah.
call him Daddy Crow though?
Because that's my friend
Because
Trav, and he
I
calls him
guess he's
Daddy,
daddy.
Crow.
Oof.
Hey kids, I made cookies.
Early Weiss
Literally
was
kicks
absolutely
in door.
insufferable.
Hey kids,
I
I
agree.
made cookies.
I agree. Fisky walks. What the fuck? How do I pronounce that?
Walks.
Fisky
trot?
Walkstrot. It's
Walkstrot.
Whiskey Foxtrot, but not really.
Walkstrot. Okay. Oh, you asshole! It's supposed to be Whiskey Foxtrot. You mixed it around. I can tell. God damn it!
That took you a sec.
It did. Wrecked. Fuck you, Yash.
Get reeked.
He is Daddy Crow, though. Oh, Christ.
He's wrong.
Unpopular opinion. I actually don't like Crow. Fight me.
Oh
I mean-
no! No!
Get out, Amanda. Get out, Nora.
Okay, fine.
Oh no.
No! Amanda, no!
Amanda, yes.
That depends. Which crow are you talking about?
All of the above.
Okay.
So
We're
you-
gonna stop that
pick.
subject before the end. The fucking.
The end of the world happens.
Yeah.
That's how you piss off everyone.
True.
All right. Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
I don't
Iron Daddy.
know.
Shoot. Iron Daddy. Who? If you didn't call him Iron Daddy, from Volume 3 onward, you're not a true fan of the show. All right.
Oh crap.
When I first saw him. When I first saw him in Volume 4, I'm like, Iron Daddy's back! And my sister
my
looked at me,
gosh.
she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He's Iron Daddy to Winter, though. And Weiss.
Oh,
No, Winter doesn't. Winter gets wet to Crow.
I
Some
think
weird
I
shipping
kinda
going
think-
on there.
I kind of think it's both.
G13 kids.
Oh, hey, do you have any plans for Inverted, Sun, and Neptune? Yes. Yes, we do. Sun's afraid of water.
Oh no,
So
my
Sun's afraid of
baby.
water, and Neptune is charismatic.
Yes.
And Neptune is cool.
And neither of them suck.
Okay.
Hey, Sun doesn't
Hey,
suck.
Sun is good. What do you mean?
The only
Wait,
difference
Sun's-
is one of them is a
Sun's
voice
good.
style.
That was the only thing that angered me at the beginning of Volume 6 was the fact that Neptune showed up. I'm like, fuck off.
What
Go
was your
away.
purpose?
He
I'd
was
rather
Could've been
he
worse.
was hitting
But-
okay, he was hitting on Ilya. That's why.
Well,
I
he is
love
a playboy.
watching-
I'm like, no, you leave the gay little lizard alone, all right?
I like just watching straight people try to go after.
You could just you were I was looking at Ilya, she's like, leave me alone.
Like
And
you're
guys,
calling up
but
the
it-
wrong tree there.
What
buddy.
is your
But it-
purpose here?
Worse. It could have been Henry Marigold.
Okay.
It could have been literal shitty Neptune.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Oh,
Neptune has abs. Does he?
Does he?
barely.
Now.
You never see that.
I
I
mean,
never get a chance to see that.
wait. Let me wait. Hang on.
Not that I care, mind you. but-
Research.
Research.
And turn safe search off.
Rule 34 is not research.
The only difference between this our Neptune and the OG Neptune is that one of them is not voiced by Carrie Shawcross.
Let's see.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, we can't really see. I'm gonna say no because his body looks slim.
Yes, because porn doesn't count.
I know. That's why I looked up an actual picture.
Easiest way to make
He
an
is
introverted go
scrawny
nuts.
boy.
He is a
Sun's
scrawny
abs
boy.
on Neptune.
Oh, that is a good question. Speaking of the Fang, Sienna, dead or alive, she does not die. She's too good of a character to just kill
They
with
wasted
no
her.
What do
build-up.
you mean? We know
No.
nothing about her.
Exactly.
Hey.
They brought her in. They're like, "Oh, here's this cool-ass designed character." She
sure.
dies.
Her main purpose was just to make Adam look like a complete asshole.
Yeah, there was no
Her purpose is done. It's fine.
If they wanted to do that, they should have built her up for a few episodes
Yeah,
and
it would've
then
been
killed
better
her.
then.
They're like, "Oh, here's
Yeah.
Sienna. She dies."
No,
Yeah.
because we all
Watch
just cost too
the-
much to get the
Oh
voice for.
no, I
I-
just didn't want this.
I didn't watch the extra character shorts that like came out between 4 and 5, was it? So I didn't have any context for who Sienna was, and then she just freaking
5 and
died, and I was like, okay,
The Adam short for Volume 6.
That was
yeah.
yeah.
It
That was
was-
between 5 and 6.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That was a good short.
It's a good short, but
Like-
I
That That was a better fight than anything in Volume 6.
It was.
You're right.
It was so
And that
well
song,
done.
though, like
Yeah, it was good. Adam was cool.
I really liked the songs of this volume weren't actually that bad.
Thank you for not killing the tiger, babe. You are welcome.
Music. If there's one thing in Ruby that has always been consistently
It's the music.
great, it's the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking Casey and Jeff are always just like on top of that.
So Sienna will be swapped with a Belladonna parent. That we don't know. We don't know. That's like Volume 4 onward. We'll get to that when we get to that. We don't know. We really don't. But it's a possibility.
I think Sienna and Adam, if they switched, that might be kind of cool.
Perhaps. That could work, because Adam doesn't show up until later, so we might do that.
I'll be
Just
back.
because it shows like how he's trying to change the White Fang and maybe play it as she's killing people
Yes.
and give him more of like a Blake kind of approach, maybe.
Interesting. We could actually make Adam not suck balls.
I feel like I'm in the minority here, Fisky. I actually did not mind most of Volume 6.
Same.
I will
Same.
hesitantly admit
The
that.
end of Volume 6 is what made me angry. But
Same.
Pyrrha statue. That
Eh,
messed me
It
up.
was okay.
I literally
Oh, Fall was so nice.
I
that
almost
was the
cried.
only time
But
I've ever
alright,
cried
alright.
for Pyrrha.
So, okay, what else was it? The music. We are using some of the music from the show. Definitely when Salem enters the fray, we will be using Divide, because that is
Oh,
such a
yeah.
good song.
Fucking
I
love
can
that
totally
song.
make a cover of that for you.
Like here, if you haven't heard it, I'm going to just play a quick the beginning.
Yeah, we should probably make
Stars,
covers of
you
all the
can't
songs. so we don't
swap
get
Shopkeep
copyrighted.
with anyone. Shopkeep is Shopkeep.
Shopkeep is
Shopkeep
Shopkeep.
is
He doesn't change.
fight me. Shopkeep is best character.
He is. He's so consistent.
He is. He really is. Hey, we got another sub. Fun.
Swap
Boop.
shop. Keep the
Hello,
balls
oh wait, it's probably Caramel.
It was.
Alice and Barry, yep. Okay.
Wait, what?
Who is the shopkeeper? But who wants to make Adam likable? Kill the bastard. I mean, you have a fair point there.
No!
But, the thing is, here, this is my best comparison for Adam in the entire show. If you've ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, and you've seen the play for, in the third book, if you've seen the play, he's Zuko
The
in
Ember
the play.
Island Players,
He's,
really?
Yes, he's literally Zuko in the play, the entirety of Ruby. Like, come on. I have to restore my honor! That's him. That's him the whole time. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna play just turn it down a bit. But yeah, we're using this one definitely when, you know, Mama Salem comes into play, and when she massacres a bunch of people. But yeah, it's the perfect
Massacre
song.
me, mama.
It's
Mama said, Daddy Osmond.
Stop.
Granddaddy Ozpin.
Granddaddy Osmond.
Even better.
Oh, implications for me.
Shopkeep
And they're
should
not-
be swapped with Salem or Ozpin.
Support that Shopkeep. This is Salem.
Oh my god.
Shopkeep becomes the
Oh,
main
no.
villain.
No, see, the hierarchy of villains goes Cinder, Salem, Shopkeep.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Just-
Shopkeep serves them
He's
the
just-
Keep his best.
Haha,
noodles
I
and
was the
poisons
villain
it.
under all of your noses this entire time.
I
collecting
won't say
information
much
all of
about
these.
what happens at the tower scene at the end of volume 3, but what
Shopkeep's there.
no. what I will
Shopkeep has
say
to be there.
what I will say about that scene is
We kill Cinder.
due to how different Sapphire is than Ruby, Cinder gets fucked up. Way worse than she already was.
Good. She deserves to
That's
die.
it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Salem is replaced with someone useful.
Where can someone send me the link so I can look at the chat too, please?
Oz died already.
Just go to here.
Yeah.
Just go to the fucking channel here.
How many more
Thank
times
you.
do we
There it
want
is.
Oz to die?
3 times.
Multiple.
I don't like Oscar. I don't like Oscar. I don't
No,
like Oscar.
he's
I'm
No.
How dare you!
I currently don't like Oscar just because of personal reasons.
The Grim have a queen. My ex-wife.
Oh no, what
Shopkeep.
happened?
Shopkeep.
Shopkeep is god of
I'll
destruction.
explain to you later.
Prove me wrong.
Huh?
We can't
I'll
prove you
explain
wrong,
to you
Soundless
later.
Plum. We can't.
Okay.
We can't. What a twist. Okay.
I found this game. It's an airport simulator, and it's great.
Okay. Oscar is bad. Thank you, Fisky.
That hurts.
Oscar deserves
This
stats.
hurts my
The thing is already.
Oscar is annoying.
He
Oscar
is.
is precious cinnamon roll, and I will
Oscar
fight
is
all of
a
you.
bean. How dare you? You square up.
He wasted.
I'll
No,
break you.
no, he wasted an
I will
episode.
square
No, he wasted an episode in Volume 6 because he was being a bitch. That. No.
He was
Okay,
being
yeah,
petty.
I
He
could
was
say
being
that
petty.
they
Yes.
really-
Yes.
He was being
I
a
can
petty
say
bitch.
that they did really kind of mess up Oscar's character because he was left. That was great time for development, but no, he just went to get clothes because that's fucking normal.
Oh,
just
Yash,
came
Yash,
right on back.
send the link in the main group chat where Drew and everything is.
Wait, what group chat?
The Cripple Wonderland. Don't ask.
Oh, okay.
We were playing Katawa
That's a
Shujo.
name.
We were playing Katawa Shujo. It
The
fucking.
shopkeep destroys the universe by using 7% of his
Power.
power.
But he can't best Shaggy. He can't best Shaggy. All right.
Oscar's
No one can
greatest
touch
crime
Shaggy.
is being friendly with Ruby, White Rose forever,
Yeah.
Rose Garden forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rose Garden!
No.
Anyone up for Lancaster?
Actually, no. Thunderpine, get on my level.
What?
What's
That's
and
Nora
Nora
Oscar.
and
Yeah, that's Nora.
Okay, I kind of like Nora with Oscar. That's
Yeah, exactly,
kind
I'm
of
not the
cute,
only one.
but at the same time, you don't fuck with Ren.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, I only
nobody for
support
Lancaster then. Got it.
the real ships here. Crow and alcohol.
Oh.
I'm gonna just put
Winter
that
and
here.
Pink and Ice Cold Bitch.
Okay, so
Blake and the Cat Ears. That's pretty cute.
oh, what's Torchwick like in this? Okay, Torchwick is Neo.
Hello.
Caramel
Whoa.
is my favorite character because she is literally Neo, but she can talk. And she's
Hello.
extremely eccentric. She's over dramatic with her poses. She enters like
No.
Highway to Hell is playing all the time, and that's it.
Yeet.
She'll like enter a room, thrust out her arms, and be like, "You're all going to die."
Fuck off, everybody.
Cute boy ass!
that was good.
That was actually really good.
That was amazing. That was good.
But
Isn't
yeah.
that summer with alcohol because of the swap?
When
Oh.
do we get World of Remnant Joe's
It's a
favorite bar?
freaking.
You know what? We might do a short on that, but fuck it.
Wait, what?
I don't know. If you guys want any of them to say something that like of one of the like in their voices, in their character voices, if you want them to say something, the voices we have available right now, we have Carmel, Olive, Ozpin, Oobleck, and Port. So if you want them to say something, just go ahead.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to be monotone.
frantically googling quotes for all the characters.
Wants to be creepy.
Mood.
Biggest mood.
Neo style Torchwick would be creepy instead of cute. That's the fucking point, dude.
Exactly.
That's
My job is
why
to
we
be-
swapped
just-
her with Roman.
I'm just going to say this now. My favorite ship is Sunny Bolt. Get on my level.
What the fuck is? Oh wait, Nora and
Is that
Nora and Yang.
Son.
No,
Oh.
Sunny Bolt.
Ew, ew,
Who's a bull?
ew, ew. What's wrong with you?
Sun and Adam forever. Fuck you. You can't stop me.
Ew, ew. No.
Chat,
Give
any
us a
any y'all like Lancaster, or is it just me?
It's just
Port.
you,
They
boy.
want a story.
I
Give
like
them a story.
Lancaster.
They want a
No,
story.
shut up! Don't encourage him.
Endgame, but I think it's cute.
Wait. Edel, do you think I
Story
could
is
give him
Port.
that story from volume 2 of the script that we have written so far for something?
Oh.
Give us
Can I?
Give us a
I'm
story.
gonna ask him if I can,
He-
because it is breathtaking.
Cursed Puppet asked, "Give us a story as port."
Indeed. I need to find a story that I
No,
can...
you
Give me
gotta
a
come up
second.
with something.
You gotta come up with one.
up with it. Rant about some
Never
random
mind.
bullshit. I don't
First-
care, but you gotta come up with it.
But Edel, you know what
Well,
story I'm talking about,
students.
right?
Today I'm here to talk
I
to
really
you
do.
about how Star Wars Battlefront 2 EA is a crappy game overall. First of all, how can any of you forget the microtransaction?
You were doing so well.
The microtransaction controversy, where the fan base actually made EA change their decision. That's crazy, isn't it? Frick.
I'm so bad at improv. Help me.
And then out of nowhere, a big giant Ursa came in and ate everyone because that's how stories work. The end.
Nom nom.
Indeed. Would you look at the time? I thought for sure that this story would fit into the space of a class.
Shameless.
I guess I'll have to.
Oh, God.
Guess I'll have to do
boy.
it next time.
Shameless plug time.
Shameless plug time. Go sub to Gamma Gaming, please.
if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do that. And if you want to see like some of the art or whatever, we do like some of the behind the scenes posts where it's like the work in progress or whatever on the Twitter. It's of the same name. It's Fuchsia Butter. So there you go. Shameless plug over.
You should also totally go sub to my channel. It's Allison Berry
There you
on
go.
YouTube. It's
Oh
funny,
shit, but
If you want content that never gets dropped, subscribe to Commander Wolf 888.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yes.
Not,
Beat
do not
T
subscribe to
series
Sarah
into the
Togner
ground.
because my posting schedule is completely inconsistent and I
You
never know
know.
what I'm posting.
I do
Mood,
it-
I'm completely inconsistent with my schedules.
I-
Whenever I feel like posting, I post, and don't complain because
I do it weekly, but the amount of videos I do weekly is random.
Did canon or
I can do 4 or more videos in a day than are in a week. It depends on how I'm feeling.
Oh my.
I
Give us
did.
Ozpin recruiting Nora into Beacon.
When did Canon Nora jump into the port improv? Wait a minute, what?
because I
Improv.
finished his story.
Preach Daddy Port, yes. Daddy Port. So much Daddy,
Daddy Port.
I'm sorry, I'm uncomfortable with you calling me by that name.
Oh my god.
Daddy Port. Daddy Port. Daddy Port. Daddy Port.
Daddy Port. It says, give us Ozpin recruiting Nora into Beacon. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Nora Valkyrie.
Yeah. What?
Just completely. Yeah.
Just caught off guard. Just caught off.
I was caught off guard.
Amanda's over there like, what? You're talking to me? Fuck, 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 fuck.
I don't understand what's going on, but I don't even know.
What's happening
no
is that
evidence.
you're being considered for entrance into Beacon.
Oh, Ren, did you hear that?
And Ren is also being considered.
Velociraptor Nora.
What sort of experience did the two
Care
of you
to,
have?
oh my god. Care to run that by me again? What the fuck was that?
I know that you two have passed our entrance exam, but I want to hear it from you two personally.
Oh, well, what do you mean by that? Like, what
I
exactly?
want to hear about your experiences. Why you want to enter my school.
Oh, well, yeah.
Take your time.
That was
take your
very
time.
insightful. You are both more than welcome to attend. Glinda, where are we getting these kids? Where are we getting these kids, Glinda?
From the trash can.
Nora's the trash man. Oh my god.
Nora
These are-
Raptor.
Sometimes they just show up out of nowhere.
Nora Raptor is canon. Give us a dino AU. Constipated raptor.
Constipated raptor.
The creatures of Dino.
I'm-
Suddenly, Ruby is Jurassic Park. Da na na
It is.
na
It's
na.
always-
Just remixing the
Run for
Jurassic
your
Park
life,
theme
I'm
with
coming
the
for you.
All I can
Oh, whoa,
imagine is that
yes.
Yang gave Nora edibles and Pyr is extremely mad at her for doing it.
Oh, whoa,
But
what's
this is
this?
the day on top of the Jurassic World theme.
God.
Sucksy.
Sucks to suck.
Jesus Christ.
It sucks to suck of the sucker sucker. Because sucking is sucks. Thank you.
What sucks?
That was beautiful. Very insightful.
I know. I try to be a poet on the weekends.
Very
It was
poetic.
beautiful. I appreciate it.
Yours too. Oobleck goes full mad scientist? I hope so.
Maybe? I don't know. We haven't thought about that yet.
Start
Just
to
Message
act like you're like dead ass
redirected.
on like fucking heroin or crack. Then you go
What
mad.
does that mean?
Soundless Plum said, redacted.
Oh dear. Oh
Message
my.
This is a freaking SCP
redirected.
entry.
Redacted for your protection by the U.S. government.
Dude, that just makes me think of all the Reddit videos I've had to watch because they keep showing up in my feed on YouTube.
They're showing up on mine too.
That's Dr. Oobleck. I didn't earn that PhD for fun. Thank you very much. Frick, that was terrible.
A mood.
Dude.
Oh, can we just really talk about
Oh no!
Oh god.
I was scrolling through the emojis and I'm just gonna send it in chat.
F's?
So you won't.
Is it-
Oobleck becomes Moira.
We lost audio for a second. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think it's back
That might
now.
have been for the best.
Is it back
That
to-
was probably for the best.
Yeah.
It was
Is it back to what were you discussing? Chat, is it back? Is it
Laura
working?
from
Is it happy?
Overwatch.
I don't know how to get rid of the
Oh,
emoji.
frick,
plays
I don't know enough about
Overwatch?
Overwatch. I gotta look that up.
Okay, as I was saying, I was scrolling through the emojis, and while you said Oobleck's name, I saw a Star of David, and I thought Dr. Jubleck, and I feel horrible, but... Oh, dear. Okay, good. They can hear it.
That adds a whole new meaning to the line. Dreadful, simply dreadful. Remember, students, it's exactly this kind of ignorance that breeds violence.
Ow.
No, nothing. Dang it! I thought that was. Oh,
That was volume 1, yeah?
that was volume. Yes.
I like how
Yeah, that was
Beacon-
from that first episode of the Jaundice arc.
I like how Beacon treats bullying like public schools do. They just
I
ignore
know,
it.
right?
Oh,
It's
you're,
kinda
you're
depressing.
being bullied. You're fine. Don't worry. Just shake it off. Excuse me.
What? Excuse me? You were thrown at
Or
a urinal?
velvet.
You're fine.
If you were given a swirly, just go take a shower.
just
Or was actually
Ozpin
thrown
being like,
at one of the
my
urinals
school
once.
is so refined and
We've got another
expensive,
question.
awesome, and then Velvet's like, hey, can I
Captain
get help
Obvious
for my
Much
bully
on
major?
LaSound, Fuchsia.
No.
What?
Watch the ears.
What's your favorite? What has been your favorite part of writing Volume 1?
Story time.
We're only on the first episode still. But
Oh, jeez.
the art is going fine, but shut up.
Yeah,
The writing needs to catch up.
The writing's ahead of the art. The writing goes
Oh,
along
is
with
it?
it.
Okay.
But so far I gotta say it's probably in speculation for Volume 1. My favorite part is when Penny shows up.
Oh, yeah. Is Penny swapped with anyone?
No, but in Volume 2, she's basically the 5th member of the team. She's allowed to stay.
Oh, huh.
She changes due to how the team acts, so she becomes her own character, and she starts talking less and less like a robot, so that it builds her up more, so that when she dies, it actually hurts more.
Perfect.
Millions died in the fanfic purges. Yeah? Yeah?
Nobody touches the Australian rabbit. Oh, thank
Cardin will, and then Sapphire is going to touch him with her fist.
Please don't touch the rabbit.
Salutations.
Salutations. Ooh.
Ooh.
Salutations actually looks. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm here to fight in the tournament. I'm combat ready.
She wasn't combat ready.
She wasn't. She really wasn't.
I can do this. I can do this.
pineapples.
I feel so
Pancakes.
bad because I remember watching a video, and it was like
Watermelon.
Penny's body fell to the ground, and then Pyrrha just kind of
do?
like fell to her knees, and it was just like flawless victory, fatality, and I was just sitting there like, oh shit.
Thanos snap carded.
Thanos snap card. Stop it.
Oh, fuckaroonie.
Soundless
get
Plum
better on
again
my
said,
velvet
redacted.
It's retracted.
Redacted.
Australia has a rabbit-proof fence, though. Oh.
Well, that's not nice.
So they can't escape.
Oh no. Wait.
I just imagine Coco going, Velvet, I built you something.
Just walks into the fence.
Walks into the fence.
Isn't,
What is this?
isn't it
It's a fence.
random though?
What is this?
It's a
Is this a fence? Ooh.
Nora saying, break his legs, make it happen.
It's like, the fuck? The fuck?
Huh?
The fuck is in the
Nora
air?
says break his legs.
Amanda, they want you to say break his legs.
Break his legs!
No, no.
It's so weird.
Nora,
how good you are
yes!
at that impression.
Thank you. I'm basically Nora, IRL.
Fair enough.
Skedaddle, skadoodle, your dick
You
is
got
now a
struck
new.
by lightning?
Skedaddle, skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle!
Skedaddle, skadoodle, I want to shoot myself with the noodle.
Skedaddle, skadoodle. I'm gonna do the nay-nay and yeet myself out of the building.
Wait,
With a
what?
noodle.
Yeet! Yeet!
Skeet.
This is Dr. Oobleck
Thanos
getting out!
snap the
Yeet!
fall!
Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog.
It's a brand new day. It's waiting for. There's a problem solved.
Oh, and
Alright,
fucking
I should
Mickey Mouse
probably
Clubhouse.
get going.
Yeah, the stream, we're gonna wrap this up in 10 minutes, actually. So,
10 minutes.
10:30 is when we are ending this. Oof, sadly.
How long has this been going?
I don't know. We'll
An
have
hour.
we'll have another one
Oh,
Saturday.
jeez.
We'll have another one next Saturday.
I'm just letting you know. Oof.
Just letting you know.
What
all
is the English language? I agree.
Well,
That's a mood. I'm still trying to learn it.
I'm just letting you know all the all the redacted have been because of a spelling mistakes Or maybe you're working for the SCP Foundation.
Just say F.
Oh.
I like
Yeah.
the STP thing better.
Would you
Look at my
stop
head now.
singing the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme?
That's a problem
You
solved.
know what? No, if we're gonna have that sung, Nora has to sing it. Go ahead, Nora.
Wait, I don't know the lyrics.
All right, I should probably
Furious
get
typing.
going though.
All right,
God,
see
wait.
ya.
I will
Alright.
look them up.
Adios, amiga.
Have a good night, guys.
Take care.
Good night, Adele. And then there were
Hot
four.
dog, hot diggity dog.
was
Now
just
we
about to
got
say that.
ears. It's time for cheers. Hot dog, no problem
Struggling.
solved. Hot diggity dog.
But
The
English is
struggling.
all I've got. How
I
can
can
it be
hear
garbage?
the struggling.
It's fine.
I'm Australian. I am an SCP. Fair enough.
It makes me think
Fair
of the
enough.
NWCP.
SCP-173 has escaped. We're putting Foundation on lockdown.
Dude, I'm supposed to be working on my English project right now.
Use.
It's due on the 14th. Pi Day is on Thursday, and we get to have pi in geometry.
Pie? What kind of
Yeah.
pie?
Someone's bringing buttermilk, and I can't wait for that shit
Buttermilk
because
pie?
I
What the
freaking love buttermilk pie.
The fuck is buttermilk
What is
pie?
buttermilk
Look
pie?
it up. It is the shit.
It sounds like shit.
Fuck you say?
That looks. Oh, it's custard.
I mean, I
You
don't
wanna
like.
say that to my
Y'all are
face?
probably gonna hate me. I don't like pie.
I
don't
care
either.
for pie either.
I
don't care
really
for pie.
don't like pie.
I only like buttermilk.
The only pie that I've ever really ate is like pumpkin.
Now you see, the one way to like get directly to my fucking heart is if someone gives me fudge, because oh my fucking god, I love fudge more than anything on the planet.
I'll give you fudge.
No, stop it. But oh my god, fudge is like my favorite thing ever. It is the best. It is.
Everyone in my family likes cheesecake except for me.
Cheesecake is gross.
I like cheesecake.
I don't like cheesecake.
I think it's gross because I go to the Cheesecake Factory, and every time I go there, I feel sick. I just don't like the atmosphere.
One
in there.
last
It's
question
so hot
from
in
me.
there.
How has it been working together so far?
This is the first time we've talked to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I've talked to
So
Bob a
whatever
little bit
you
before
hear
this,
now is our first impressions of each other.
Yeah,
Indeed.
and
Yeah.
so far, I think it's fine.
Yeah, I talked to Butter a bit before this, and V-Chan fan, the voice of what's her name in this AU?
What?
I'm blanking.
Oh,
How do you
fuck. I think she's Gwen, maybe.
Gwen, that's the one.
Yeah.
I've
She's Gwen
I've
Andian,
worked
I
with
think.
her on other projects, but
New harms the fuchsia.
I mean, I knew Edel and a lovely Amanda.
Crucify Butters, new harm the fuchsia.
Crucify Butters. Oh.
Crap! No! I didn't notice that until
Come
now!
here,
People can call me
boy!
Butters! Damn it!
Butter.
Fucking South Park references. I can see them coming from a mile away. God.
Perfect. Thank you for the idea.
Fuck.
Why is everyone hissing?
I don't. You guys seem to be meshing very well. I think so. I think we work pretty well.
Oof.
Many
But I-
oofs.
There's so many oofs.
Give me one moment.
Just pull up my. Mega Garchurchon oof.
Mega gargantuan oof.
Close enough.
I can't spell fuchsia quickly. No one can. It's a difficult word to
I'm a
spell
crown.
until you get used to it. Why a crown?
Because I'm a queen of the castle. Thank you.
That's something Nora said.
I know.
Nora.
I'm queen of the castle. I'm queen of the castle.
like my favorite scene from Volume 1. Just the end
What
of him.
what is your favorite Nora quote?
My favorite Nora quote has gotta be... Well, it can't be the obvious one. Probably Cute Boy Oz.
I love saying that. It's so fun.
It is.
Cute boy ass!
I think my new favorite quote actually is Raptor Nora.
It's Raptor Nora. That's my new favorite quote.
Alright, this is the last 5 minutes. Anyone else got any questions? Any last ones that you want to throw up into the
Last
chat?
call. Last call.
Don't be afraid. Questions are always fun to ask.
Or do's.
Unless
Tell us to
they're-
do something. That's
Yeah.
also fun.
While we're here.
I can
While we're
also do
here.
Salem impressions and Cinder and apparently Emerald.
I can same, like, for some reason a lot of
Yeah.
people like my Emerald, my Ruby, Velvet, and Talk. I'm like, why?
What if when we swap?
I can do Crow.
Because we're gonna swap Mercury and Emerald. What if when we swap them, we make Mercury black and Emerald white?
Oh, I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Because it just
Yeah, I
wouldn't
wouldn't.
work.
No, just keep them the same.
Um,
Nora Raptor is the best.
Cursed, I think
Wait,
you
that's not what
meant
that
to
says.
type Nora Raptor, but you typed Nora Raper, and I'm extremely
Oh,
puzzled.
no! Nora Raper.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Hi there, Fuchsia.
Oh my god. I can just imagine fucking Oscar laying in bed, his door creaks open, Nora's like, "Hello there, child."
Hello there, little child.
Hello there, child.
The back
Would
of
you like
Oscar's
to
head.
come sit on mommy's
You
lap?
need to get out of here. You need
Little
to get out of
boy
here right now, Oscar.
Oh, Butters, do an impression of Bitch Bull. Okay, this is gonna hurt.
Oh,
Okay, there you go.
Ah, my ears.
All
That's
you did
beautiful.
was destroy my eardrums.
Exactly.
Is this
Exactly.
what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
Yes, this is exactly what they wanted. That's what they asked
how
for.
dare you!
Your brothers in the White Fang won't be happy to hear that.
Ooh, there's a
Thank
good
you.
question.
How can I
Okay.
get more involved with this AU?
Support the channel.
I'm glad you asked.
Spread the
Subscribe to the channel for more game theories.
Spread our awareness that we exist!
Yes.
Thank you.
That would also
Get
help.
that
If you sent-
publicity.
If you sent the link to
We
the
need
video of announcing this, or just some of the fan
publicity.
art or whatever, get people interested in this. The more hype we get around this, the more views we get around this, the more people that we get talking about it, it really helps when it comes to getting us to keep working on it. Because every time I see positive feedback about the art or whatever, it helps Erica and it helps me keep working on the writing and whatever. So
Motivation.
yeah, motivation. The sharing, the liking, the subbing, it really helps. So if you haven't, subscribe. If you want to, you don't have to. I'm kind of pressuring you. Do it. Do it now.
Do it.
But
Do it.
Do it! Do it or I'll
Okay.
break your legs!
yes, yes.
Oof. Nora will break your legs.
Nor will oofing oof you in the oof hole, and you don't want that.
I will pull a torch wick on you and start making really bad puns. And Joe, look at the cat dragged in.
Nothing bad ever happened ever. I'll write the Ruby Cheetah.
Nothing
Nora
bad
quote.
ever happened, ever.
I remember that.
Never.
Never.
Just a smoothie swift, it will be delicious!
It's magically delicious.
No.
Magically delicious!
I need
your lucky charms.
Hi, Vinora. I'm looking for me Lucky Charms.
I don't really know where your lucky
Kind
charms
of hard
are.
to hope for Lucky Charms when you got scoliosis.
What is even that? I don't understand your words!
Have you never seen Jeff Dunham?
No,
Freaking
who
Jeff
is that?
Oh, the Christmas special was like the greatest thing. He's a
Dunham.
ventriloquist,
Jalapeno
and he's
Steve.
fucking hilarious.
Oh, is that one with the skeleton?
Yes,
Uh,
the terrorist.
Okay, never mind.
Silence.
He's hilarious.
Kill you.
All right. It's 10:30.
lost
We're going to wrap this up now. We're going to be doing another stream next Saturday around the same time. So if you're interested in watching another one of these
Groups of crazy
shows,
people.
then just come on and you'll be able to ask us more questions. Share with your friends when this goes up and is fully uploaded and whatever. Send the link so other people can watch it who didn't have the chance to, view the live stream or whatever. But yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to these guys' channels, and
Hell yeah.
catch you next week.
Oh yeah.